Segmentation in email marketing is the process of dividing your email list into smaller groups based on common characteristics such as demographics, behavior, interest, or preferences. This allows you to personalize your email campaigns based on each segment's specific needs and interests, increasing the chances of conversion. Since segmented emails are more tailored to the recipient's preferences, they have a lower chance of being marked as spam and typically have higher open and click-through rates compared to mass emails. Let's look at how to segment your mailing list using SendPulse. To create a segment, go to the Mailing List section, choose the required mailing list, and go to the Segments tab. Click Add Segment. The pop-up window with 3 fields will appear. In the first field, you can select the segment type, by which criterion to filter, in the second, the filtering condition, and in the third, you can enter the desired value or select it from the list. You can segment your list by email. For example, if you look for a specific contact, select the local part of the email as the criterion. The local part of an email address is the part before the @ sign. Then choose the operator equal in the second field that searches for a complete match for the entered value. In the third field, enter the value. Select the domain part of the email if you want. For example, create a segment of those who use the Gmail email service. To do this, select the Contains operator as a filtering condition in the second field and fill in Gmail in the third. Also, you can segment by email status, verification status, phone number, date of adding to the mailing list, and others. As you can see, each condition has its own set of filtering conditions and values. The previous campaign segmentation is used to track recipient actions such as opens and clicks in the selected mailing list. You can only use this segment only mailing lists that you have already campaigns to. Most of the parameters of the rating and stars segmentation are available on the standard plan and above and after sending a request to collect statistics. Tags help you organize and segment your audience by tags with additional subscriber information. Variables help you segment your audience based on custom criteria and allow you to create more relevant campaigns for your subscribers. For example, you can segment your mailing list by gender, male and female preferences, red and blue location, London and New York. You will find more details about each segment type and filtering condition by clicking the link in the lesson description. You can add another condition for the selected segment type by clicking on the plus and selecting the AND or OR operator. Use the AND operator to strictly account for the first and second conditions. If one of the conditions is not considered, the selected contacts won't appear in the segment. The OR operator matches the first or second condition. If you want to use several conditions from different types of segments, you can connect them with the operators all or any at the top of the window after adding your segments. Click on Add List Segmentation Condition, select the condition, and choose the operator. The any operator means that contacts matching any of the added segments will be added to the list. The operator all means that the list will contain contacts corresponding to each added segment. After adding segments, click Apply, and the segment will be created in your mailing list. You can edit the segment, create a campaign, or reset segmentation on a free plan. To save the segment in the mailing list, you need to upgrade to a paid plan. Enter a name and click Save. The segment will be saved in the Segments tab. Click on Edit Segment to change the condition or type of segment. You can also copy or delete the segment. This action will remove only the segment criteria, and contacts that match the segment will remain in the book. Pre-built segments become available in the mailing lists on paid pricing plans. You only need to select the desired segment. New subscribers will select all subscribers added within the last 30 days. Active will select all subscribers who opened emails from the last 5 campaigns sent over the past 3 months. Inactive will select all subscribers who have not opened any of the last 5 campaigns sent over the past 3 months. By using paid pricing plans, you can also export contacts to a CSV, XLS, or XLSX file, copy your segment to another mailing list, move the segment to another mailing list. This action will delete contacts in the current mailing list. Verify a mailing list. Delete the segment from the selected mailing list. Now you know how to create, manage, and segment your mailing list. Since this mailing list is part of the SendPulse ecosystem, You can collect email addresses and phone numbers that automatically directly from your website. Let's go over the general features of lead generation on the website.